He said it one too many times. He was like, cause you fine as hell, you know, I'll pay for your food again. I'll take you out. I'm like, damn, well, nigga, I done paid $10. Let me go get my money back.
I love to get to one when the drink get too strong, when the tree be way too strong. Get me to turn up, rap, poet on up till I can't even think no more. Get him to go come then, come up, come then, we can keep it lit, let's roll. I love to get to one, let's roll.
Okay, so I have managed to put some clothes on. I'm just gonna get my wallet, because it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I have yet to eat anything. And so I've yet to eat anything, and I need to get something to eat. I got this a while ago. You guys would have seen this in one of my hauls. It's supposed to be a Nardo Cosmetics bag, but I've never used it before. And I want to put some money in the wallet part. So I found a bunch of loose change in my pocketbooks. You guys know how that goes. So I'm just gonna transfer this to my other Coach bag, and then we're gonna head on out to Panera because I really need to get some coffee. Like, I don't know what is going on with me, but I've just been losing my energy. Like, and I'm not talking about like just a little bit of energy. I'm talking about the whole damn thing just depletes. And I feel like I just literally can't even. So I'm gonna grab my purse and my house keys so we can get out of here. It is so beautiful outside. It's so pretty outside. Today might be a good day for some pictures. It just depends. God damn. So we're in the car, and this is gonna be like my little car chronicle where I just kind of, I don't know, I just wanted to talk. There are some things that I wanted to get off my mind, kind of how I've been feeling about like life and just certain things that's been going on with me. And like lately I've just been feeling like really down, and like I hate to say this because I'm supposed to be manifesting positive things for myself always, but I just been feeling like I hate my life. And not in a way that I just, you know, want to end it all, because I feel like, you know, there's some people that experience like depression and they go through like their phases where they hate their life as well, and they don't see an ending in sight. Like for me, I see an end goal, but I feel like it's just taken so long to get to where I need or want to be. And I just feel like I'm just really down, and I don't know, I'm trying to get out of that funk, because there have been a lot of positive things happening for me and a lot of positive changes within myself recently. And so, you know, I shouldn't feel this way, but at the end of the day, it doesn't like take away from the fact that I actually am feeling really down. And I think if I can pinpoint it to one specific thing, it would be finances. You know, I've been at my current job for almost 2 years, and I feel like I am just working myself to death. Like, I'm still very young and I've got a lot to offer, and I just feel like I'm not living up to my potential. Like, you ever get at a job that you've been at for a very long time, and you know, you've gotten so comfortable with that position and your day-to-day routine, and you just kind of feel like nothing is challenging anymore. I feel like that's where I'm at. But I also feel like there's so much being a manager is just very stressful. And I feel like there's so much workload being placed on me that I just don't feel like I'm getting paid enough to put up with the stress. Because I could see if I was getting, like, if I was making bank, like, you know, if I was making some really, really good, decent, livable money. I've been in better situations before. Where I just put up with the bullshit because I was getting paid good. But I think what I'm dealing with now is I'm just under a lot of stress. And I think coming from having a car accident and then having to get surgery and then stepping away from work for about a month and a half to heal, only to come back and just kick things into full gear, just kind of place things into perspective of why am I settling for less? Like, almost, I could have, I don't know, I just feel like it's just so much that I'm thinking about right now. Like, financially, I want to be in a position to be able to at least help contribute to my family. Say, for instance, if something happened to me, like, make no mistake, I got a life insurance policy. I got all that stuff that I wasn't more specifically taught from my parents. Like, I had to get it later on in life, and that's straight. But I just feel like I could be straighter, if that makes sense. I don't know. Am I making sense? Like, I don't know. These things I think about, and I feel like everyone eventually should be thinking about it. If you're at least 30 years of age or older, like, some things should be put into perspective. But I just feel like, you know, and are those valid reasons to sit up and say that you hate your life? Maybe not. But I feel like I'm not living up to my potential, and I feel like I'm trying, but I'm not getting where I want to be fast enough, so it's bothering me. And you know, I'm a Scorpio, so I'm a deep thinker anyway. Like, the moment I start, my brain is the most dangerous thing, because the moment I start thinking, I just get lost in that shit. But and then, like, I think another thing, it's not a bad thing, but, like, I think for me at my age, there's some behaviors that's questionable about me, because I've never been in a serious relationship. And so I'm at that point where I kind of feel like I want companionship, but I feel like if you can't do more for me than what I do for myself, I don't need you. I need you to contribute to my life. I don't need you to complicate it. And so, I mean, I feel like every woman should be strong enough to stand on her own and be like, I don't need a man. I'm not going to be like, I'm that strong, independent black woman, I'll never need a man. I mean, I know how to be submissive, but I feel like because I've done things myself for so long, I could only be submissive to the right man. Like, there's one thing that I saw an interview with Jill Scott years ago, and she said, if you can't tell me what to do, you can't tell me what to do. But if you could tell me what to do, you can tell me what to do. And I felt that, because, like, baby, like, you gotta be a strong man, a strong-minded man, to be able to handle me. Like, that's the only way that I can describe that. Like, you gotta be a strong man. And, you know, I just don't feel like, I don't know, maybe I feel like I raised myself differently, more specifically mindset, because, like, I just feel like at my age I could have been married with children by now, but there was so much more to life to live, and I felt like I couldn't per se give all of myself to someone without feeling like if I had children and got married at such a young age, by the time I hit 40, I would probably felt like I didn't know who I was. Like I was doing this because I thought this is what would have completed me or what would have made me happy. So now I'm at the point where like I'm ready for all that. Like I'm ready to be in a relationship. I'm ready to have a family. But it's so much going on in the world that I just don't want to deal with the bullshit. I just don't want to deal with the bull. Like, you could not step to me if you don't have your shit together. I'm trying to tell you. Because I feel like I'm financially straight. But I could, like I said, I could be doing so much more. I could be straighter. And I could only deal with somebody that was straighter, because I feel like we can't both be comfortable. Somebody got to be motivating the other person to want to have or do better or want more, or I don't know. Am I wrong for feeling that way? Like I don't know. I don't really have these discussions with anyone else. So like I said, I'm just kind of in the mood to talk, to have some conversation, women to women, gays to gays, you know, chime in. But that's just kind of where I'm at. And so I've been feeling just kind of down. I've been feeling mighty down. I've been feeling real bad. That's the Color Purple reference for y'all who don't know. But anyway. So yeah, like the next thing, of course, like would be plan of action. That's very important, plan of action, so that I can I guess, you know, execute, like, because they say if you aim for nothing, you'll hit it every time. So like I can't just be sitting this way moping and feeling this way all the time. I gotta come up with a plan of action so that I can just kind of get my shit together. So yeah, that's just where I'm at with it. So we're on our way to Panera. We are now in Harbison. Kind of excited because I've been wanting coffee all day. Okay, so I want to put you guys on because somebody put me on. So if you are a coffee drinker and you absolutely love coffee, you can get coffee for free. And this is not an ad. This is not sponsored. I don't even have enough followers for that. But I feel like I'm going to put y'all on because somebody put me on. So at Panera, you can get 3 months free coffee. So you could get iced coffee, you can get hot coffee, and you can get you can get hot tea for free. So all you have to do is download the app, and on the app it has like their little coffee subscription. So after the first 3 months, it is $8 a month. Now you do have to pay for certain things like your caramel syrup, pumpkin syrup, cinnamon syrup, and vanilla syrup, and it's just 50 cents, which I mean, come on, coffee is free. But there are things that you can get. So say for instance, you can get the 50%, not 50%, what is it, 2% milk in your coffee. You can get almond milk. They may have oat milk, I'm not sure, but those things are free. And then what else? I feel like I'm missing something. The only thing that they don't tell you is, of course, when you do like a mobile order to go pick it up in store, you do have to fix the coffee yourself. But I mean, come on, that's not really an issue. You can do a curbside order and pretty much they'll bring it out to your car and already have it pre-made, and that's beneficial if you're in a rush and on the go. But if not, and you do like a mobile order, you do have to fix the coffee yourself. And then yeah, I think that's it. But I just feel like that is such a good deal, because for 3 months, that's basically 90 days, you get coffee for free. So yeah, just thought I'd put you on because somebody put me on, so don't ever say that I didn't give you anything. So we're gonna go inside and I'm gonna get my free coffee. I'm just basically getting an iced coffee with some almond milk. I put a little bit of honey and cinnamon in it just to sweeten it just a little bit. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so I got my free iced coffee. I got a large. So you have the choice of being able to get a regular or you can get a large. I think I put too much honey in it, but whatever. And then also what I failed to mention before I went and got it was that you can get up to 3 at one time. So say for instance you're with someone else and they want an iced coffee or some hot tea or whatever, you can get that. So yeah, just wanted to share that bit of information with you guys. I'm probably going to, I don't know, probably head back to the house. I need to eat. It's like 3 o'clock and I literally haven't eaten anything yet. Not on purpose, because I am hungry. That is so good. But I just started, I literally just started using almond milk. I am lactose intolerant, but I absolutely love dairy in certain things. Like, I don't think it will have to be something very, very extreme for me to completely cut dairy out. Like, I get very sick, but I love dairy. It's just something about it. So I just started doing the almond milk in the coffee, and it's actually really, really good. So if you haven't tried that, I wouldn't do it with cereal. I see a lot of people like to eat their cereal and stuff like that. I'm just like, ooh. But it being in the coffee, it's not bad. I'm all in road. All in road. It's all right though. Got the right away. Okay, so I got my free iced coffee. I got a large. So you have the choice of being able to get a regular or you can get a large. I think I put too much honey in it, but whatever. And then also what I failed to mention before I went and got it was that you can get up to 3 at one time. So say for instance you're with someone else and they want an iced coffee or some hot tea or whatever, you can get that. So yeah, just wanted to share that bit of information with you guys. I'm probably going to, I don't know, probably head back to the house. I need to eat. It's like 3 o'clock and I literally haven't eaten anything yet. Not on purpose, because I am hungry. That is so good. But I just started, I literally just started using almond milk. I am lactose intolerant, but I absolutely love dairy in certain things. Like, I don't think it will have to be something very, very extreme for me to completely cut dairy out. Like I get very sick, but I love dairy. It's just something about it. Y'all, I changed my mind. I don't think I'm ready for a relationship. Like, I just went to the Chinese restaurant and I got my food and it looks amazing. Like, I got teriyaki wings, rice, and they give you vegetables. But like, soon as I walked in, right, there was like 5 guys standing by the door. And I was just like, oh my gosh. You know, as a woman, that's just kind of like, you know, somebody's about to be ignorant and try to talk to you. And I just gotta taste this. And so, the guy gonna scream out after I place my order, you could come sit by me. So I did like my little nervous laugh, like, and then I was like, oh, okay, I'll come sit down. So then the whole time, I just look so good. So good. So then the whole time, he's like, damn, you so fine, you this, you that. I'm like, thank you. And then he's like, yeah, I would have paid for your food. I was like, you good? I got it. So he said it one too many times. He was like, cause you fine as hell, you know. I'll pay for your food again. I'll take you. I'm like, damn, well, nigga, I done paid $10. Let me go get my money back. If you gonna pay for my food, like, relax. So then he's just like, oh, I got 2 daughters, blah, blah, blah. They're nurses. I own my own trucking company. I was like, that's nice. He was like, how old do you think I am? I was like, well, you know, I don't know. Black don't crack. So, he's just going on and on and on and on and on. And granted, he seemed like a nice guy, but he was like too aggressive. And that I couldn't deal with because it was very overwhelming for me. So then he's like, you got a man? Of course I lie and say yes, because I wasn't interested in him. And the whole front of his mouth was full of gold. So, you know, I was just kind of like, might be a little thug or something. So I was like, no, I'm not a man. And he was like, oh, well, I'm gonna have to kidnap you from your man. Sir, that's creepy. Like, make no mistake, that is fucking creepy. So then he's going on and on still. And then he's like, oh, you been to this little spot, blah, blah, blah. It's a new spot that just opened up in the Sand Hills area. And I was like, no, but I heard about it. Heard the food was good. And he was like, oh, I'm gonna have to take you there. My girl own it. Burp, excuse me, what? So now you done told on yourself. Because you do have a girlfriend. So I take that back. I don't think I'm ready for a relationship. Because I'm not ready to put up with dumb shit. Like, I could be single, happy, by myself, going on trips, eating good. Men nowadays is just, why is it the men nowadays are full of drama? They full of more drama than the women used to be. How the tables have turned. So yeah. I want to talk to y'all longer. But this food is so good. And I haven't eaten all day. So, I'm going to end this vlog just by saying, hang on. Because Lord knows I have a thing about you, and I don't want nobody in my comments telling me, I can't stand the way she chew, because, listen. So, I'm going to end this vlog by saying, if you're going through any sort of depression, or you're not happy about your living situation, like, the biggest thing to do is come up with a plan of action, write down a list of goals, be realistic about your dreams and realistic about your goals, and work on them slowly. Don't try to attack things all at one time, because slow and steady wins the race. As far as like relationships, I'm single. Don't take my advice, because there's just a lot of shit that I ain't gonna put up with that some people might, and you know, I'm one of those damn, that's crazy type people, because I know that I have standards or whatnot. So again, it is what it is. And last but not least, make sure that you go get your free coffee from Panera, because I put the girls on, I put the girls and the gays on. So yeah, y'all, thank you for tuning in, sticking it out, thugging it out with me. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you later.